Hey guys, we're here on Jinteki.net. I'm playing with Percomis. He's practicing a Blue Sun uh, combo deck. Uses accelerated diagnostics, power shutdown, Jackson for all kinds of good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and play Reg-Ass Max. Yeah. So this starting hand, this seems okay. I'm going to give it a shot, see how it goes. So he's playing a Blue Sun combo deck, which means it uses accelerated diagnostics to fire off something like C-Source, Scorch, by just throwing everything into archives, using Jackson to shuffle those three back in, then playing accelerated diagnostics. That's how this deck wins. Let's keep our heap open as max. We throw away a daily cast and a corroder. We draw an iPad burst. We want to keep these in hand for sure. We want to keep these iPad Wars in hand for sure. That's going to help us survive if he does just play a C-Source Bear, something like that. We're going to go ahead and get this gamble down, and we're going to put down the simp, and we're going to hit his R&D. See what we can get. And we get Mother Goddess. Do we want to trash that? I think we do. Let's keep him off ice if we can. I don't think he runs too many ice in this deck, so keeping him off that is pretty good. And we see a Jackson, we're going to trash that. That's good. So, I don't even know if we want to play this net ready eyes. Yeah, he puts down a new card in server 1. I'm thinking that might be a Jackson. It's hard to say for sure. We'll probably run it. We'll use SM, see what's there. And yeah, if it's something we want to deal with, we can do that. We can use ARM to get rid of it. Keeps for credit. I know what he's thinking about. We toss Stimhack and Yogg. Okay, neither of those are a big deal. Let's hit the server 1. And we're going to see Snare. That's unfortunate. And he hits one of our iPad whips. But we'll go ahead and trash it anyway. Let's click for a cred. We'll play the gamble, and we'll shake attack. And next turn we can maybe drop this Liberated. He plays OAI on Hadrian's Wall. That'll be good for him. That's going to get him a lot of money. Hopefully we can draw into a David or something like that to get rid of this thing. But we may not be able to. We draw Legwork. That is not what we are looking for. The only thing we have in the bin that can do this is Corroder. But we don't really have access to it right now either. Let's draw Clone Ship. A Clone Ship Corroder. No, I'm not quite going to have enough money. I'm maybe a click short here. If I play out Clone Ship and get Corroder out, I'll have 4 credits, which leaves me 3 short of beating this thing. Yeah, I'm a couple clicks short here. So let's just hit R&D. Firewall. Yeah, let's trash it. And we'll hit it again. And it's Spiderweb. Okay. And we'll drop this Liberated. He might play Sea Source and get rid of this Liberated. That would be really sad if he did that. But I think we're probably okay. Yeah, and he wants to bounce this Hadrian's. Yeah, that's the correct play. He should bounce the Hadrian's. Okay. And he just ices up both and takes a credit. Which one do we think Hadrian's on? R&D or HQ? I think R&D. I think he probably moved it to R&D. Although maybe not, because at first he installed that ice there before he remembered to bounce it. So maybe this is a different ice and he put the Hadrian's back on HQ. Hard to say. This turn, we're just going to take a lot of money and we're going to play this clone chip. And that's really all we need to do. I'm going to set up for future turns. Draws, plays restructure. He's trying to get his combo set up. I don't know how many pieces he has in his hand. If we could reliably get into his hand, like maybe if we play another imp, we can get this legwork down. If we could do it for cheap, like with a David, I'd like to get in there with an imp token and maybe trash something good that he has in there. But he's throwing away things in archives. Makes me wonder if maybe a GT is in there, a government takeover, and he's got a punitive in hand. He wants me to run it, maybe kill myself on it. I steal a government takeover, and then we trash Queen's Gambit and Corroder. We get another clone chip. Let's play this and make a run on R&D. If we can snipe an agenda, I think I'm going to run onto the archives. He res a Spiderweb. Do I want to pay 5 to get into there with Corroder? No, not particularly. Let's just jack out. We could, this is kind of crazy, but we could double clone chip this next turn and kill it with Parasite. With 2 Parasites, but we'd need 2 in the bin. Let's draw. We haven't seen any same old thing or levies yet. We get a net ready. Let's draw again. Gamble. Alright, we'll throw away a Parasite. And throw away the last Parasite, actually. I don't think they'll be too useful. So I think that might be the least useful card that I have here. So it's a little crazy, but we're going to go ahead and double clone chip Parasite onto this Spiderweb. Oh, and he's going to bounce it. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to need Grimoire out if we want to do that. We get a Deja, and we trash our other Yogg and a clone chip. Let's draw. Daily cast. Daily, and we'll hit the Liberated. So I'm a little concerned that he's got the combo set up now. I really think there's probably at least a 3-point agenda in here. And maybe a government takeover too. I don't think he just threw away this many useless things. So I think there's probably an agenda in there. Question is, what is it? Yeah, he's in another time zone, so to be fair, it's 8:30 here, but I work nights, so okay. Let's see what we get. We get a David. That's pretty good. Do away an imp and a liberated. I really would like to get an HQ, so I'm gonna play this David, and I'm gonna hit the HQ. If he reses the Hadrians, well, I'll break through it and I'll imp something. Actually, I may just bounce elf and go ahead and light work through. Yeah, he does that. So let's legwork, and I will break. And we'll push on. We're going to clone ship out an imp, trashing our other imp, and clone ship out an imp. And now we're in. We access Sea Source. We'll trash that. And Punitive. We'll trash that. And another Punitive. Okay. And we'll draw last click, which is not good. We should not be drawing last click. So we got some good hits. We got a Sea Source and a Punitive. That honestly might save our life this turn if he had the kill in hand otherwise. With the Sea Source. But hopefully it delays him. Yeah, and we took away the triple Scorch threat by imping away the Sea Source. So that was pretty good on our part. And he reinstalls the Hadrians back on HQ. He installs something into server 2. I don't know what that is. We get our knifed and our medium on the bin, and we still haven't seen anything like Levy or same old thing. So let's go ahead and draw. Get a daily casts. Let's see what's in the server. I'm sure it's maybe Firewall. He lets us in. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it's a snare. And we end up drawing into our same old thing on our levy. So that's actually kind of good. We'll shake this tag. We lost both Katie's, and then I've had worse. I think that's our last I've had worse. No, we still have one more in the deck somewhere. So let's drop this other daily cast, and we're going to throw away this Net Ready Eyes, which I just don't think are going to be much use this game. So yeah, that was a snare. We probably should have been more suspicious when he just let us in without resing, because there's little reason for him to not res there. Here he double advances. What is that? Is that Junebug? I kind of don't think that's an agenda. But I'm not sure. We're going to mill 2 cards next turn. Let's draw 1. It's a Liberated. That's a good drop. We'll drop Liberated. And we'll drop Katie. And next turn, we'll mill our last card, and we'll start again. And it is an agenda. It's a Pryrack. And he reses Curtain Wall. Okay. So he totally could have kept us out. And there was not much we could do about it, frankly. And we mill our Deja Vu. So, what are we going to do this turn? We have to levy at the end of this turn, I feel like. We could Deja to get some stuff back. Maybe medium, maybe our legwork. But we can't get into HQ. We also can't reliably get into R&D. Maybe we just Grimoire, same old. Hit, liberated, levy. I kind of want to get this Grimoire down for this spider web. Yeah, that seems fine. Same old, hit this, and we'll levy. I didn't want to end my turn with 3 or 2 cards in hand, because then it becomes relatively easy to kill us. Okay, yeah. And it seems like he's pushing here. Let's start our turn. Katie and the Daily Cast go in the bin. We could money, Corroder. Is that enough? That'd be 12, 10, boost by 8. We would have exactly enough to get into that server. We could also Queen's Gambit it. No, we can't access, of course. We could imp it. It's not the most unreasonable thing. So we actually have exactly enough to get in if we want. By taking money, we go up to 12, 10 by playing Corroder, 8 to boost to strength 10, 2 more to break 2 subroutines, and then a David to break the final. I think that's probably an agenda, so I kind of want to go for it, especially with 1 punitive in the bin. So let's money, Corroder, run, match, break, break, break with David. And it's a Grendel Refinery. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, Junebug would have been bad for us, but I don't think it was. I think he thought that was secure. It looked secure. We had 4 credits, only 1 David out. No way to really break anything there. So, and he's digging. And he's not finding whatever he's digging for. And he discards a lot of cards into archives. Liberated, our second Corroder and a clone ship go into archives. Let's take from this liberated. I think the same old thing right now. And let's give R&D a shot. It's probably a spiderweb here. We'll pay 3 to break. Yeah, this isn't particularly good, but it seems okay. It's a hedge fund. Well, let's trash it. Sort 3. And let's take a credit. We can throw out this cape. Draw. He's probably digging for more combo pieces. We hit a couple, but I know he's got more. And yeah, he's just got infinite money at this point. mill off a Deja Vu and a Stimhack. And we draw a Mimic. Another Mimic, which is just still no use to us at all. Let's draw a card. Draw an iPad worse. It's not really good. We'll just take credits. Drop the Liberated. We can throw out this extra Mimic. He plays a Subliminal. Installs in the remote OAI on a curtain wall. So he's asking if we want to come kill it, basically. Clone chip and same old thing going with garbage. That is essentially what he's asking us, because we can take 6, we can take 14 and kill this relatively easily. And he's asking if we want to spend our time and money on it. I don't think we do. He's going to help money us for the rest of the game. So I don't think I particularly care that he's getting an OAI off this. Let's draw a card. We get Grimoire. Alright, we'll just store more money. Play. And we'll take more money. I'm going to throw away this Net Ready Eyes and this Grimoire. And he bounces the curtain wall for lots of money. But he's going to have infinite money for this entire game anyway. And he OAIs on Archives again. Yeah. You got more money than us, buddy. Don't worry about that. We lost a medium and a same old sure gamble. I would have liked that medium. Well, let's get rid of the spider wall. We'll trash the one of our imps. And we'll drop our data sucker to get rid of it. And now we have an open R&D. So let's see if we can get anything. We see an assassin. Okay, let's just draw. We should have drawn earlier. It was a mistake not to draw early. And now he's going to cover up his R&D. And now I'm kind of wondering, how does he plan to win? Can he still land the combo if I just don't run anymore? Because C-Source requires a successful run. He's covering up R&D. Okay. We lost a clone ship and an iPad worse. We draw our Yogg. Our Yogg is not going to be good this game. Kind of want to just sit back. Let's just put more money on Katie. We'll hit that for more money. We'll take a credit and just throw this Yogg out because it's not going to be any good in this matchup. And I wonder if he can actually win if we don't run. Well, he'll have to force an agenda in this remote at some point, right? I'm pretty sure he's playing 6 agendas. He's playing Government Takeover and 5 3-pointers. I'm pretty sure that's the agenda spread. So if that's the case, he's going to have to push out 2 separate agendas, and there's one there. It's either an agenda or possibly a Grindel refinery. I'd be kind of surprised if he had more than one. Possibly a June bug. What do we think that is? I think if this is an agenda, I'm going to run archives. Let's give it a shot. Heal res something. Curtain wall. And let's see what's there. Is it a June bug? It is a June bug. Okay. I thought it might be. So that's fine. We'll just draw back up. We get another iPad force. That's pretty good. We got some money cards. But frankly, we're running out of hit points. At this point, our deck in our hand is our hit points. And when we run out, we're not going to be able to resist any damage, and these iPad forces will be completely meaningless. And not many of these cards are good right now. Can we draw 2? I think we can. Let's draw 2. Get a legwork. That could be relevant later on. Yeah. He was thinking about trying to score out the government takeover and disguising the June bug as that. I think this legwork is how we're going to win the game, though. So we're going to prepare for that. And at this point, we kind of have to YOLO, right? I think I'm going to take money from Katie Jones, and I'm going to legwork into that hand. I'm going to see what I can get. I have 2 alternatives, really. I can either try and win next turn, or wait a turn and try and win then. I might wait 1 turn. I might legwork in. I do have a same old thing. And he covers archives more. Okay. So I think archives has the win, frankly. If I don't run, he can't really do a lot to me. So let's store credits. I'm going to be very slow and methodical about this. I don't know if he has a code gate or a sentry that can legitimately keep me out. Okay, he's pushing something. I think this is the turn. We kind of go. So let's take money. Let's legwork. And it's Hadrian's Wall. We'll break that. And let's see what we get in his hand. We get Punitive, Power Shutdown, and a Jackson. I don't know if I want to trash the Jackson. I guess I do. He didn't seem to want me to trash it, so always the Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, YOLO, right? Let's do that. Next turn, that was actually kind of silly, because he can very easily kill me if he has a C source now. You don't know if he does. He probably plays 2, but there's no guarantee. He installs a new card. Oh, okay, he's gonna win. Yeah. So he had points in archives. That's what he's waiting for. He wanted us to go in there, steal some points punitivist, and kill us. That was the plan he had in mind. So we were smart to stay away. I'm not sure how we win this game, frankly. I guess we go in and steal this government takeover, and then hit the archives. Yeah. Yeah, confirmation bias will do that to you. I don't know, maybe he does. But, I mean, it's only a 50 card deck. You've got 6 agendas. So, you should be seeing an agenda every 8 cards. Yeah. It's a little worse than normal, but it's not terrible. That's it for this recording, guys. Thanks for watching.